Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Today, I will share with you the results of community service entitled the Competency Improvement Training for Early Childhood Education or ECE teachers. We did this program in collaboration with TK Asia and Permata as a partner and also one of my colleagues from UMY. I divided the results of this presentation into 5 parts: introduction, literature review, method, object description and discussion, and also conclusion. Okay, these are the problems experienced by early childhood teachers in Indonesia. This is the challenge faced by ECE teachers in Indonesia. We can see that there are still many teachers who don't have or did not graduate with an ECE degree, indicating that teacher quality in Indonesia is low. And furthermore, ECE teachers' well-being remains poor, making it difficult to address their demands. A lack of ECE teachers may result in a teacher shortage in schools, and of all the issues that exist, the last one deserves special attention. There are still some teachers who have not attained the highest standard of pedagogic personality, professional, and social competence. This is happening at Asia Intan Permata, where most teachers are unaware of the competencies required, resulting in inefficient implementation of teaching and learning activities in the classroom. Okay, the process of implementing this community service can be described in an activity flow diagram that was prepared as a guide to the implementation of increasing the professional competence of teachers at Asian and Permata to implementing teacher competencies. This diagram illustrates the step that will be taken in the process of implementing the service, starting from the planning stage to evaluation, to ensure that the implementation of activities runs successfully and has a positive impact on improving the competence of teachers at Asia Intan Permata. Okay, the training and workshop was held in the hall of the Asia Intan Permata and was attended by 7 teachers, and we delivered 2 topics. The first is an overview of teacher competencies, and the second is enhancing the teacher competencies through workshop and training. Before the workshop began, teachers were asked to answer questions that had been prepared to determine the level of initial understanding of teachers in learning assessment in the form of a pretest by filling out a Google form. Refreshing on teaching assessment models in the first stage, refreshing activities, and it's all from the basic concept of the understanding on teachers' competencies. The speaker delivered some insight the teacher had to practice, and after did some focus group discussion, and after joining the program and the workshop, we can see from the result, it is known that the pre-test and post-test results show an increase in the average value of each indicator question related to the knowledge. These results are presented in the form of an average percentage increase from question related to knowledge. The highest average percentage of improvement related to knowledge was recorded in question number 1 with a value of 57%. This question is about the teacher's knowledge about how much teacher competencies are. However, on the other hand, the lowest average percentage increase was recorded in question number 7 with a score of 14%. This question relates to how to evaluate the teacher competencies. Then for the question of how to improve the teacher competencies, the result shows that there was an increase of 15% for the answer. So in practice, teachers are a little bit confused to improve their competencies. But in overall, the result indicates that all items regarding the capability of teachers to improve the competencies are increased dramatically. After joining the workshop, teacher understand the aspect of child development and know the characteristic of students in the aspect of physical, cognitive, emotional, social language, and moral development of children. Teachers also have the ability to observe and be able to conduct assessment to develop learning programs, intervention, and care programs in early childhood. And also, teachers are able to recognize and understand the types of developmental disorders that occur in children at an early age. And teachers know the pre-academic skills that must be prepared for children in preparing students to enter primary schools. And the last is the teacher have the ability to master the classroom with students who have various condition. I think that's all from our side. Thank you so much for LPM MY to support this program. UMY ada, masyarakat berdaya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.